Good morning, everyone. Today, we're starting right at the beginning, waking up. Sarah, when you hear your alarm clock, what's the first thing you usually say in English?
Great question, Alex. I usually say, I just woke up. This phrase is perfect for letting someone know you're awake, and you'll hear it all the time in daily conversations.
Absolutely. And listeners, notice how we say just to show it happened a moment ago. Also, the word alarm clock is a key vocabulary item for this topic.
Right. An alarm clock is a device that wakes you up, and it's a household staple. Using phrases like, my alarm clock went off helps you talk about your morning start naturally.
Let's transition to what happens right after you wake up. Many people check the time. Sarah, how can beginners ask about the time politely?
A simple way is to say, what time is it? Or, if you want to be extra polite, you can add, excuse me, what time is it?
After waking up, it's common to check in with someone about their rest. Sarah, what's a natural way to do this?
Did you sleep well? Is a friendly question. It's simple and shows you care. In English, we often use this with family, friends, or roommates.
Exactly. It's also a good way to practice the past tense did plus the base verb. For example, did you sleep well? Or did you have a good night?
And to answer, you can say, yes, I slept well, or no, I didn't sleep well. These are easy sentence structures for beginners to remember.
Now, let's move to the bathroom routine. Sarah, what's a common phrase when you need to get ready in the morning?
I often say, I need to brush my teeth. This is a must-do for most people every morning and evening.
That's right. And the word toothbrush is essential vocabulary. Notice the phrase, I need to. It's useful for expressing necessity in English.
Exactly. You can use I need to wash my face or I need to use the bathroom. These are polite and practical expressions.
For pronunciation, listen to the way we link words. Need to often sounds like needa. Try saying it out loud.
Great tip. Practicing these phrases helps you sound more natural and confident.
Let's talk about getting dressed. After brushing your teeth, you probably change out of your pajamas. What's a simple way to mention this?
You can say, I'm getting dressed or I'm changing out of my pajamas. Pajamas are the clothes you wear to sleep.
And if you want to ask about someone else's outfit, a friendly phrase is, what are you wearing today? This is great for daily conversations.
Exactly. You might answer, I'm wearing jeans and a t-shirt, or I'm putting on a sweater because it's cold. This helps practice clothing vocabulary.
Now, let's transition to the kitchen. Breakfast is an important meal, and there are lots of useful words. Sarah, what's a natural way to ask about breakfast?
A common question is, what's for breakfast? It's simple and direct, perfect for beginners. You can also say, let's eat something quick, if you're in a hurry.
Exactly. Some common breakfast foods are cereal, toast, and coffee. These words are easy to remember and widely used.
And don't forget, you can say, would you like some cereal? Or do you want coffee? These questions help you offer food and drink politely.
Let's expand on kitchen vocabulary. What items do you use every morning, Sarah?
I use a mug for coffee, a bowl for cereal, and a spoon. Knowing these words makes it easier to talk about your morning routine.
Great point. And the word mirror often comes up too. For example, I look in the mirror while brushing my teeth.
Exactly. If you practice naming these objects around your home, you'll remember the words faster and use them naturally.
Once breakfast is finished, it's time to get ready to leave. What's a common question you hear at this stage?
You might ask, are you ready to go? Or simply say, I'm getting ready. These are everyday expressions used before leaving the house.
And the contraction I'm for I am makes your speech sound more natural. For example, I'm ready, not I am ready.
Right. Practicing contractions helps you blend words together, which is how native speakers talk in real life.
Let's focus on pronunciation. Sarah, how can beginners master contractions like I'm and let's?
Start by listening carefully and repeating after native speakers. For example, let's eat is smoother than let us eat.
And linking words is important. In what's for breakfast, the words run together. What's for becomes what's for. Try saying it quickly, listeners.
Excellent. Practicing these links will make your English sound more fluent and less choppy.
Now, let's break down some key phrases from today's routine. Sarah, why is it important to practice whole phrases, not just words?
because phrases like, I just woke up, or let's eat something quick, show how words work together. This makes your speech more natural and helps you understand real conversations.
Exactly. And using phrases in context helps with memory. For instance, you'll remember, I need to brush my teeth when you actually do it every day.
That's right. Repeating phrases aloud, especially during your routine, builds confidence and automatic recall.
To finish, let's invite our listeners to practice. Can you describe your morning routine using today's vocabulary?
Try saying, I wake up at 7, I brush my teeth and eat cereal. Then, I get dressed and leave for work. Practice until you feel comfortable.
If you want to challenge yourself, record your routine and listen for pronunciation. Notice how you use contractions and linking.
And remember, practice makes perfect. The more you use these phrases, the more natural your English will sound. Keep going, and don't be afraid to make mistakes.